Whoever is tapped in watching this video, you are going in the right direction, okay? Maybe you guys have been questioning if you have been doing the right thing, if you are on the right path, and the answer is yes, okay? You have been trusting your intuition, okay? You have been, I'm hearing following up, and we have following up here as well, but I definitely see you're going in the right direction. It's time that you're able to invest money in a new wardrobe is what I am picking up on. So maybe some of you guys just decided to get a new wardrobe. Okay, you guys are in the right direction. If you want to buy some clothes, you may have been like, oh, do I get this shirt, or do I get this dress, or do I get these shoes, or do I go get my hair done, or do I go get my nails done, do I go get my hair cut, whatever. And Spirit is saying yes, okay? It's okay for you to do something for yourself, okay? Is what I am picking up on. Some of you guys have a job offer that is coming, that is going to continue to take care of you, continue to provide for you, continue to allow you to go shopping, okay? Some of you guys are already working a job, or whatever this job offer is, you are being provided for. Even if it's not 100% at the financial level you would want it to be at, it's still putting you in the right direction. It's still something that is really being able to take care of you, take care of your family, okay, is what I am picking up on. You're able to do a little shopping, like I said, okay. Also, I'm getting mentally you're in the right direction as well. Just whatever plans and goals you've been putting together, okay, even if there's still a little confusion surrounding it, you're still going in the right direction. And like I said, there could be something that you're doing that's leading to this job offer. Maybe again, you don't have this job offer yet, but you could be applying for positions. You're going to get it. They're excited to see you. They can't wait to work with you. You're doing really great at in this position, or you're going to be doing really, really great in this position. You're going to end up liking it more than what you realize or something. Okay, or whatever this job offer is, this is signifying you're getting money. Okay, whether this is entrepreneurial as well. Okay, this could be if you're an entrepreneur. Okay, you could be getting money. Okay, I'm hearing job assignment from God. Okay, God has a job for you is what I am picking up on. So some of you guys are working jobs, but maybe you guys have been working on being able to tap into, like I said, your entrepreneurial skills, or get money on your own to where you do not have to clock in for someone else. So that means that God has a job for you. I'm hearing, do you want the job that God has for you, which means not clocking in for another person, or do you want to continue clocking in for another person? And if you're okay with that, that's fine. It's just Spirit is, the question has been posed. The question is being posed. Okay, what is it that you really want for your life? And start going in that direction. Okay, you guys really want to be able to do a lot of shopping in your life. This shopping includes not just personal shopping, shopping for your household, shopping for your business. Well, that's a separate expense, but you still get what I'm saying. Shop and get whatever you desire for your home or for your lifestyle, right? Also, and right now as an entrepreneur, it's possibly the same expense. You get what I'm saying? You getting your inventory right now, whatever. You know, you may not be at the point to where you're able to have two separate accounts for business and personal. So it is kind of coming out the same, and you want to be able to shop and get what you need for inventory or whatever you want to sell. T-shirts, clothing, okay, spiritual items, shoes, a boutique. I don't know what you guys want to do. Okay, some of you guys offer services. Okay, whatever this is, it's like shopping is you're going towards shopping. Maybe you don't see how you can shop right now, but maybe you've been thinking about it. Spirit is saying you're in the right direction. Okay. And like I said, this job offer, whatever it is that you do, however you're getting this money, you're doing some type of work. JOB is saying your work. Yes, we can also say just over broke, you know, just because it's really not taking you anywhere. You're trading your time for money, right? So it's like, do you really want to do that? You're limiting yourself. This, you know, depending on how, if you're not reaching your financial goals, and if you're not happy to get up and do the job, and you know, if you don't see yourself doing this for the next 5-10 years, just over broke is not for you. So that should help answer the question from earlier as well. So if you know you don't want to work just over broke, you're making enough just to barely not be broke, right? It's like you need to start doing something to put yourself in a different direction, okay, to allow yourself to be free and do what you desire to do. Either way, if this is work and you're an entrepreneur, or whether this is work and this is a temporary job for right now, whatever this is some type of work that you're doing. It's creating a change. Maybe you've been just working on yourself. It's just you. But this is also about finances and money, since you're shopping and so forth, right? And we have these changes here. And this change, it's like some type of follow-up is taking place. Spirit is following up with you when it comes to some type of changes you've made, or there's a change that's coming up. This job is changing everything, okay? Or your job could be changing as well. Maybe you have one job and you're going to be doing something completely different, okay? So with this job and this changes, okay? Maybe somebody is going to be following up with you. Is also giving me you're at one job and it's like a position you put in a while ago. They could be following up with you as well, okay? And so your job is going to change, okay? Blue butterflies could be significant, okay? You can have a blue butterfly tattoo, or any butterfly tattoo, or just tattoos in general at this point. Piercings as well, okay? Or art. You're creative. You could also be a tattoo artist, or that could be something you desire to do, okay? That could be a confirmation for you. But I see overall, even just with these changes here, changes are bound to happen in your life. You're going in the right direction for you to receive some type of change come up in your life, okay? And I definitely see you seeing the outcome, or you seeing the follow-up of these changes, okay? Spirit is going to show you just how much you change. I change for you. I think, is that Jaheim? I change for you. Yeah, so it's like you change for yourself, you know. And Spirit, God, universe is going to, your ancestors is going to show up for you in the 3D physical realm to reflect back all of the changes you've been doing on the inside. And again, there's some type of work. This could be the spiritual work, the mirror work you've been doing is creating a change. But I also, because that job, as far as work is concerned, but I also see this job is also something you're getting paid to do. So this could be a few things. This could be, one, you've been doing the spiritual work and the inner work, mirror work, all of that. That's the quote-unquote job. You've been your own job. Maybe you haven't been working at all. I don't know what your finances look like, but maybe you haven't worked at all. And you be at home. And you be working on yourself. And that's it. That's the job. It's changing something. Your money is going to also change as well, because by you just working on yourself, you've now reached some type of frequency of prosperity, of abundance, of overflow, of thriving, okay, to where the job on yourself, your mental shifts, your spiritual work, all of that, your shadow work has literally shifted you into the frequency of dollar bills, y'all, is what I'm hearing. And that is literally attracting money to you. How the money is going to flow to you, that's not here in this message at this time. Connect with your ancestors or spirit for that, okay? It may come out in another reading at another time, you know, so continue watching the different messages, okay? However, for this message right here, whatever work you've been doing on yourself, you're receiving some type of change. The other job this is, like I said, it can actually be you going clocking in, and that job is literally going to physically change, or it's bringing in some type of money that's going to change you. You're doing some type of work, or the third could be entrepreneurial work, and you're getting paid. Whatever this is, you're getting paid. You see how happy he is? It's like he's getting paid. He getting that money. He getting them dollar bills, y'all. So whatever this is a good thing. Okay, so whether this is you getting sales as a creative, as an entrepreneur, I know I sound repetitive, but I really want you to get it. Whether you are getting this money because of a job you clocking in, even if it's temporary could be a few weeks, temporary could be a few months, temporary could be a few years, whatever your life, I don't know what y'all doing. This is just the message, right? Or this is the work you've been doing on yourself so much where you can attract an individual, you can attract a check that you didn't even realize, manifestation, law of attraction, law of assumption, whatever. It ain't for you to worry about the how, you just attract it. And so that's some of you all as well. So you could be a combination. There's a major change that's here, and you're going to see it. You're going to see it with this follow-up energy. Okay, also it's giving me therapist or coach or a trusted advisor, talking to someone that you really trust. Okay, so somebody may want to have a conversation with you, because this is two people here. So if this isn't you having some type of coaching, some type of counseling, some type of one-on-one session that you are initiating, it looks like she could be talking to someone to figure out what she wants to do with her life, or to figure out, you know, what's next for her. She looks a little like, I don't know what's next. And so she's just speaking out what her situation is. And this person right here is helping her, like I would be, right? And yeah, she's writing, if you see on the card, like, it's kind of covered up, but she has a notebook right there and a pen in her hand so she can write down notes, right? So there's some type of follow-up, okay, that this could be what you could be following up on your mental health, taking that very serious, like I said, going to therapy, or just organizing goals. But I see you talking to someone, okay, and so forth is what I see. Or if you're not doing that, someone may want to connect with you and follow up with you and see how you're doing. This could be about a situation that was an unfavorable situation at work. You could have contacted the HR department and something went on in there. This could be some type of investigation. This could be whatever this is. This could be a follow-up for a new position. Whatever this is, somebody may want to work with you, and so you're going to have a meeting. You can have a coffee meeting or a lunch meeting or something like that is what I am picking up on. But I see a conversation happening between two people, and that this literally isn't you and another person. Okay, and it could be an informal conversation. This is just what the card is showing, but it's just some type of conversation. You may also have a conversation with someone, even if it's a stranger, or you know, or a coworker or someone, and it may be like a aha. Spirit may be following up with you just with random, and they're never random, but with, you know, unexpected conversations that you have with, you know, someone at the store that you just, for whatever reason, y'all start talking. Hey, I like your shirt. Oh yeah, I got it from, and then the conversation just goes, or whatever. You get what I'm saying? And you may realize some things, and that's how Spirit is following up with you, because the conversation just leads somewhere. It was, you were meant to meet this person, or meant to talk to this person, right? But if it's not an actual person that you connect with, or a coworker that you're just cool with and you're having a conversation, but Spirit made y'all have a conversation for, that's how Spirit gave you some type of answers to this person, you're going to get some type of answers to this person, right? Because this is how Spirit is following up with you. And if it's not an actual person, it's literally you and you. This is literally just you and you in your head. Like, Spirit is following up with you in other ways. Okay, so this person here would represent the other ways of Spirit. This person right here would represent Spirit. Okay, and how Spirit is showing up to you, maybe on license plates or through billboards, or however Spirit is following up with you. But there is another energy, whether it's spiritual ancestors or whether it's a person you actually come in contact with. There's going to be some type of conversation, and it's going to give you the answers that you've been seeking. And then lastly but not least, we have this debt here. Okay, you guys could have been in debt. Your money could have been funny. Your finances just like, I'm hearing you could have been blowing your money. It wasn't right. This could have just been a cycle you were in as well, okay, of your money being funny, okay? But again, I definitely see you guys are in the right direction as far as, you know, work and money and things changing in that area. So that means, guess what? This debt has a deadline. This debt has a deadline. And you want to know why? Because, bitch, it's payday. 1333 was on the phone. It's payday. You're getting paid. Do y'all not hear everything I said up here? Shopping and the job offer, this, the work, the frequency of abundance, prosperity. Because, bitch, it's payday. Your debts have a deadline. Whoever this message is for, it's like you're seeing a major financial shift in your life. However this is resonating and coming through for you. 1404, your home is stable, okay? Again, you're going to be able to shop. You're going to be able to do a lot of things that you've been wanting to do. You are going in the right direction, okay? Again, look, more shopping bags. You could be hanging out with close friends as well and shopping. Going to get your hair done, having a girls' day, whatever this is, right, is what I see. I see you guys going to get lunch. I see takeout, okay? I see you being excited to pay your bills. I see you being excited, I hear, to purchase a home, or you're excited to purchase a car, or purchase the things that you've been desiring to purchase. You're excited to purchase, you know, if you are buying a new home, congratulations, okay? Or if you're renting a new home, a new apartment, townhome, whatever this may be, whatever your abode is, right? I see you being excited to shop for for new furniture and just, you know, things for your new home. Okay, I also see you excited to shop for clothes. Okay, some of you all could be older. Some of you guys could be shopping for your grandparents. Some of you guys could be going to visit your grandparents or the matriarch, patriarch of your family as well. Okay, is what I see, given all due respect. Something about you retiring as well. Some of you guys may be retiring and you're older, or some of you guys could be retiring early, because this payday ain't no small payday. Does it look like they worried about bills? Girl, they happy. They like, shoot, where we going next? We going to spend a bag? We going to spend 10G? That's what it look like these conversations is. We're in Petty. We in Monaco. We traveling throughout Europe. That's what this look like. You feel me? So it's like, this look like you on vacation and you shopping. Okay, so whoever you are, whatever you doing, if you clicked onto this video, if you clicked onto my frequency, yeah, you definitely, you doing the right thing. Okay, something about butterflies. Like I said, the way I did this reminded me of a butterfly. So definitely shifting. Moths could be significant as well. Okay, I'm getting like a ancestral protection, or you're heavily, ooh, this just came in. You are heavily being watched over, and you don't even realize. Everywhere you go, you may think that you may have fears of being out and about. You may have fears of driving. You may have fears of just life, because you've had so many life experiences. But your spirit animals is showing up for you. Spirit trees, the earth. Everything is watching you for your protection. So nothing in this 3D, nothing in this matrix can hurt you or harm you. You're too special to the universe. You're too special to God. Okay? And God wants to take care of you. Okay? Is what I am picking up on. That may not have been your story previously. Maybe that hasn't been your story. But it's your story now. So rewrite your story. It can always be rewritten. Oh, what's that? It was, oh my gosh. It was Spencer, and it was about the show in Cabo. Oh, I can't remember the girl name, but y'all know what I'm talking about. The old reality show. I think they still married too. Spencer and why her name isn't coming to me. But y'all know who I'm talking about. Yeah, I had to look it up. So it's Heidi Montag. Yeah, Heidi and Spencer. That's what I'm thinking of. And the show was called The Hills. Yeah. But that's what I'm picking up on. Okay. The rest is still unwritten is the point, okay? The rest of your life is still unwritten. That is the song by Natasha Bedingfield, okay? And that was the theme song for The Hills, you know, with Heidi and Spencer. So I just had to pause a few times to kind of look up, because it was that's very important for this reading for whatever reason. Spirit wanted me to get that information, okay? So, but maybe looking up and researching something is very important for you at this time as well, okay? But the point is, the rest of your life is still unwritten, okay? But also with Heidi and Spencer, there could be a relationship. The rest is still unwritten with a relationship or something. All I know is that y'all going in the right direction. You're creating your life. You have this payday here. Your dad has a deadline. You're changing. There's some type of follow-up, and whatever you're doing for work is bringing in the moolah, is bringing in the money, okay? So these are your messages. Thank you all so much for your continued love and support. You all can book your one-on-one personal messages down below in the description bar, and I will see you all in the next one. I am Motivational Speaker Nayla LATRICE.